Hi everybody, I'm Jones.
And I'm Mann. And we're Jones and Mann. And we're just chopping it up. We are sipping and having some conversation. We're not reviewing anything in particular, but we are talking about a little bit of everything.
All right, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, so what's on your mind, Jones? My glass is getting pretty empty here. We had a really good night of shooting.
Oh, yeah.
We wrapped up a couple of really good things. I want to just finish. Oh, I got a little bit in there. I'm going to finish this off and pull me something new.
Yeah, I'm going to finish this off and probably give me a little more new. But, you know, I'm just really...
I'm going to try a little bit of it.
The skull?
I'm going to try a little bit of the skull.
You know, so a lot of you guys see, and you see that we have different tastes. Like, I'm a bourbon guy. Man's a vodka and definitely a heavy rum guy. Yeah.
And tequila. And whiskey. I'm an alcoholic. No, I'm not alcoholic.
Anything but bourbon or whiskey.
Or gin. Or scotch.
I'm going to get you over to the scotcher side.
Yeah. I don't think so. Unless they change the definition.
You know, maybe creep you out and give you like a cigar blow to the face. Blow you a cigar.
Oh, no. Not that episode. Go. So if you wonder why Jones is laughing, because he said something very inappropriate for, I was about to say Facebook, but for YouTube.
Yeah.
We've been shooting and sipping
for quite a while.
For quite a while. Just running through episodes and talking about what we like, what we didn't like. You know, we had some really, really good special guests.
Yeah, we have some great special guests.
The one that we had you for was Jelly and her homie.
Special K.
Special K. Really good. I mean, that was a night that we had Special K. We had Fifi. We had EJ.
Oh, yeah.
We had a green room. We grilled out.
Oh, yeah.
We had folks over. That's how Jones and Mann does it. See, what you guys don't realize is that where you might see a month's worth of episodes, we might have shot them all in one night. And that night, I think we shot like 10 episodes. Amazing. So we did 2 months.
We probably started at like 10 that morning.
No, it wasn't that early. It was midday.
I got here midday.
Yeah, it was midday. It was midday that we shot that. And between that and like midnight, because we shot, we grilled out.
Oh yeah.
The girls went and got.
I had them geeking out on the grilled romaine.
Grilled salad.
Yeah.
The girls went and got donuts. I mean.
Oh yeah, we rocked out.
And yeah, that was a really good day.
Yeah, so I guess maybe we should tell everybody, why we like. Like I'm not a tequila. I'm not anything but mainly a whiskey or bourbon guy.
Right.
I can do rum, but maybe we should explain to everybody, give them a background about why we like the flavors that we like.
Well, I am more of a social kind of drinker. I try and be an entertainer. I have folks over a lot, so I like to enjoy my drink throughout the process. So mine's is going to be a little sweeter. Mine's is going to be a little more flavorful. I do like semi-bartending from here and there. I'm no bartender, but I can throw a drink together. So the explosion of flavors beyond the spirit that comes in the bottle becomes natural to me.
Yeah. So
I like to mix it.
With the chasers.
Yeah, I don't mind dealing with the chaser. I think that at my core, I've always been, even when we were in college, we go to the ABC store and say, I remember that, like Fridays, we would say, we're going to go in and buy a bottle, we're going to buy something that we never bought before, we're going to bring it back, pop it open, and at least try it. Take a shot before we mixed it with anything.
I got to get you those photos, man.
Oh, no, we don't.
I think I still have some of those where...
I got the phone booth photo.
I got the phone booth. I got the ones with our dorm rooms filled with like the liquor bottles.
Oh yeah. That was a cool thing. You put a highlighter inside, fill it with water.
Yeah.
We used to have black lights that we acquired, and we would sit there and listen to Tracy Chapman and
Outkast
and just Outkast, ATLians, and just sip and drink. That was good times.
So you gonna date us like that, man?
Well, hey, if they don't know we old and they not really
too
watching.
late. You're a day late and a dollar short.
But yeah, that's where my profile comes from. So I was never really into whiskeys until we kind of started Jones and Mann.
Yeah.
And you kind of persuaded me on the bourbon side. So I kind of started trying different stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, if I'm going to say I'm going to drink bourbon, I got to find one that I like. So I uncovered that there was like everything that's kind of like a spectrum of really bold and really intense and more lighter and subtle. I definitely think you're on the bold and intense where I am more lighter and subtle. And in the same vein, we both tried bold where neither one of us liked or loved at least. And we've tried subtle where we were like, okay, this is nice. And that's I guess I don't want to say that that's the cool thing about alcohol, but
it is one of the good things.
It is. It truthfully is.
And I'll start with, I'm mainly a bourbon guy because I love to cook and I love flavors.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people that if you come to my house, you already know if I cook something, it's not going to be any hot sauce. It's not going to be any barbecue sauce. No salt and pepper until you taste it.
Right.
And then some of those things I'm just not going to have in my house, period, because I feel like what I cook, I'm presenting to you the way I want the flavors to taste.
Chef style.
Exactly.
Chef
exactly.
Style,
yeah. Amateur chef style.
Amateur style. Yeah. I mean, you burn, so you burn.
Oh, yeah, but like, and the flavors, and that's what makes me like bourbon.
Right.
Because of this bourbon and whiskey spectrum is so wide and so broad that, you can have one for $10 that tastes better than $100, and so on and so forth. So I love flavors. And that's what makes me want to keep doing this. Mm-hmm. Is, somebody might say, I love Ciroc, or I love this, or I love that,
but never have tried the full gamut. And I think we're all that way because whereas let's just take for example, we tried 40 different things, at least 40.
At least 40.
52 things throughout the course of the year, but you and I have tried at least 40. And there is 10 times that in every category out there that we haven't tried. Just when, and like, there's so many things that are surprises where I say I don't like rye, but there's whistle pig. Yeah. You say you don't like tequila, but then there's Dobel. So,
not even just Dobel, even El Humidor.
El Humidor. Well, you say, I'm not a big vodka fan, but there's Hanger and there's Evan.
And there's Evan, both of which that had me geek out because they were so smooth and so crisp.
Sure.
And my biggest thing with a lot of vodkas is once they, unflavored vodka is typically just unflavored.
Unflavored. Pretty bland. You get the alcoholic kind of aroma to it, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. But there's so much more beyond that.
Yeah, but when you have like the Hanger one and the Effin, man, you can, just like I'm sipping this bottle of water, you can sip on it like that.
Yeah.
Or if you want something, if you enjoy the flavor of your whatever drink, if you like cranberry, if you like grape juice, you can pour that in there and you can drink it and enjoy it and still get your buzz.
Still get your buzz. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely great pre-gamers.
Yeah.
I always say
pre-gamers.
I was about to throw a pre-game mix out there, and I was like, let me pull back.
Yeah.
But it's a way to hype some of these things up. So if you're drinking those, and it delivers to your system faster, you pre-game a little cheaper, a little faster.
Yeah. So like you said, we've enjoyed kind of bringing those kind of things to you, different flavors. Yeah. Subscribe, follow us. 2019, we're gonna bring it. We're gonna bring it. So y'all be ready. Y'all subscribe. Y'all follow. We're gonna do some on location stuff. It's about to get lit.
It will be a Bourbon Trail trip.
Bourbon Trail. We can go to Knoxville. We can go to Knoxville tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, but we can go to Knoxville. We can drink Pappy's. We can do the Pappy's review. Set up, sip Pappy's. I mean, it's 10 hours. 5 hours there, 5 hours back.
How many speeding tickets am I going to get in between here and there, man? Racetrack ready, guys. Thank you for viewing, guys.